Heaven or hell, neither I dwell, till God rings the final bell. Heaven, hell, and neither I dwell, until God rings the final bell. Remember that. Yeah. Smoking an 8-way pipe is the type about the past where the cast rolls down the bowls while they're fired. The live wire inspired the tires that roll down the street while they bump the beat from the stereo. From E-Town to Ontario, at age 5 now alive somewhere in the flow. They need to concede. Should rattle is some battle. I know that I cannot open the flow of those at the show while they grow the sound from the grounding currents of the thought stream that intertwine line in a global design as a nodal supine shall refine like teak while they speak of things that we don't know about, like the doubt that you feel about the real, wheel within wheel. They steal away in what they say on the day-to-day, and may it take a bit of time to devote myself to rhyme while sublime draws a laser and combats acrobats without gats and pats in the past and future events as intensive yet to be cleared. And though I feared it's near this point of being while seeing the flows juxtaposed like a rose to a nose. And so it goes to the end of time, entering a new moment, and they sent the quotient into cycling parameters that spin to a sphere to clear the zone and enter all known in the tones that guide the tides to shift an oceanic grip like a gift that sinks into our soul. Blessing others my control on a Rolex on a quinoa blanca. They recall the depths of the no limit tanka, again without pen, so the lion's den holds the skills for love, not bills, and tills the seeds of Genova, like a moon rover, traveling on the moon and spoon to tell. Where I dwell as the shell was warm, like a song torn from these UFO speakers, taking a time frame to the same that came from the game of a name that has never been spoken, while smoking a tar bar in the repertoire extends and lends a hand, when the sand that runs smooth as water, yet conducts the solute, the elusive seonite that took flight into the night with a sight held in a mind meld and spelled out the sitch as they switch the stance, to entrance or enhance the sediments, a filtrated gate to heaven, revving through the hues of light when the pen drips ink as to what we think about the link in the human drink equation, throwing into the mix to defix the 666 and 6 to pixel down with glue as you hear the teardrop of hip-hop take the top and drop a circle of protection with the use of tonal inflection in this selection, and it reflects like an echo of Lego bricks laid down in the mason's grout like the doubt throwing out and spout the mana in a manner of fashion with raid and clash in hiragana energy, so the trinity can see, no it's me and that's the way it be. All the more shall open the door to the second soar and implore thou salvation, while the station shifts oceanic bricks with gifts twice as deep as sleep, yet reap a new course of action in the sound's attraction, ciphers a fraction of natural instincts and semi-solar mystics like jungleistics, savior of a new school, what you thought exactly, and it smelt and dealt the mana shard on guard as the hard to set like plaster, as yet not a master of my own mind shall be the kinds of things that continue with the view of the light as one perceives and receives a call to fall in line like alphabetics with genetics in the sector as the soul's reflector splaying thoughts like a visual projector. The director of our life knows our sitch from beginning to end like a solid friend, so don't pretend as they lend a hand into the sands of time that intertwine the coast with lines as it refines like silky slim through a tiny tim, and that's the way it was. Young cuts drinks called a buzz in the depths of their own being, keying the locks of the mind to those signed or underlined like the binds of being an earthling without a wedding ring and a sonar ping off the bass string, shifting King Rook on the book broadsword swung right through the lashes and cashing the chips of your past trips and grip the slip in the knot with what sought and pot, and that was the time frame of the game that held the name to the same thing that they brought them what's upon, so toil wrap up the foil as they toil in the depths of hell to keep it full well in the spell cast on the sass das and its blast to the past, and we're making it last in the cast of the curled up in our arms while the charm is there. The tear of the ticket with the wicket losing its bales, and the sails been made as they fade into the water like a potter's kiln in the fire, the wire in the mind of the bionic with tectonic rippling plates as the gate opens up for us to pass through the next dimension while held in suspension as he writes without endo, and I know that will grow like a plant on a sill as the blood should never spill in the seeds as one proceeds to take heed of the need. Kenji katakana or the hiragana stem in the open, hoping you'd open not on the pot or the paranoid android trapped in the void. Annoyed at God, the demigod whipping out the rod, stick it in the broadsword swung right through the lashes while you are sitting dashing and shade me from warrior lashes, rating clashes with energy, part in percent for owning the intent of anomaly, all gone, break the dawn opposite of one little song fading away against sunset, I bet, yeah, through thought through. They stay true to you for the you that you do, so remember that and treat them exactly the way you want to be treated yourself, placed up on the shelf in the game of the neuron, remain like Huron. Pollution might not have existed until I had listed it in the data banks, many thanks to the tanks, and that's that. Peace, love, unity to everyone that knows exactly what it is inside of them that pushes them forward and makes them a gem of the marks, outline in box, and they talk sure about my own flow. Though I need to know that I will continue to grow. And so will you, and so will you, and you too. Remember all this, that crew of First Avenue.